YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician's channel. And today on, I guess you would consider this a tool haul, episode 10, we're going to be going over the stuff I won from Gearwrench, more specifically Gearwrench Tools on Instagram. If you haven't checked out their page on Instagram, go ahead and check it out. They do monthly giveaways. All you have to do is submit photos of you with your Gearwrench tools, and you can submit up to 10 photos a month for the opportunity to win whatever they're giving away. Well, I ended up winning a set of their extra long double box end 120 XP ratcheting wrenches, which are extremely nice. They run around $200, so I almost purchased these a while back. I'm glad I didn't, and it's the first time I've actually ever really won anything as far as these giveaways. So I'm going to be going over those, as well as some other little stuff that they sent me. And then later on down the road, I will be doing a comparison of these ratcheting wrenches to some of my other ones. So stay tuned for that video as well. If you haven't checked out my toolbox tour that I did last weekend, go ahead and check that out. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you guys. Okay, YouTubers, so we're going to start off with the smaller things, and we're going to work up to the main prize that I won. But first, they sent me this letter with all the products from Gearwrench. Dear Anthony, congratulations on winning the recent Show Us Your Tools contest for the month of June. We hope you enjoy all your Gearwrench tools and accompanying merchandise. All the best, the Gearwrench social media team. And then here are their pages, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Go ahead and check out their Instagram if you want to enroll for the chance to win whatever they are giving away for the month. Here's the photo that I submitted that ended up winning the June competition. It's my project car, the 85 Camaro, with all of my Gearwrench tools laid throughout the engine bay. So, pretty excited about that. Thank you so much, Gearwrench Tools, for the opportunity of winning these. And I'm really going to enjoy using them. But first off, let's move into a couple of the smaller things, and then we'll get to the big prize. So first up, nothing real big, but pretty cool. That they included a little pen with their Gearwrench logo on it and everything. Then they included a flashlight with a bottle opener on it, so that's awesome. It's a pretty bright little flashlight. A little keychain. And then a pocket screwdriver from Gearwrench with a magnetic tip on it. So you can never have enough of those. So I'll be using this as well. Now, what's up next is a few stickers that they sent me. They sent me a couple of these. And then this one will definitely be going on each of my boxes. No, you can't borrow my tools, Gearwrench. That's awesome. They feel like really nice stickers too. So they're not those cheap ones. So thank you once again, Gearwrench, for sending me all this other merchandise. Then they also sent me a Gearwrench hat as well. So thank you on that. And then they also sent me this Gearwrench shirt. And then on the back, it says, Rule 22, if you have to borrow mine more than once, get your own Gearwrench. I think that's awesome. That is a really good rule. I usually go by the 3 rule. If you have to ask me 3 times, then get your own. But I think this shirt is pretty awesome, so thank you for sending that as well. And then that is basically it for the merchandise. Now we can move into the actual main prize that I won. Okay, YouTubers, so this is the main prize that I ended up winning from Gearwrench Tools on Instagram. This is the Gearwrench Extra Long 10-piece 120 XP Universal Spline Metric Flex Head Gearbox Ratcheting Wrench Set. Part number 86126. These are made in Taiwan. So, once again, a good product. I've been wanting these for a really long time, so I'm super stoked to have them. These will be going to my work box. I know a lot of people that have these and love them, and I've been wanting them for a while. So, okay, so this set does include 10mm through 19mm, so it's a pretty good sized set. Now, some of the specs on it for the ratcheting box end. What's nice about that is you can use this end to break fasteners loose, because a lot of the time you don't want to use a ratcheting wrench or anything to really break loose those tight fasteners, because you do take the chance of breaking the mechanism. That's not what ratcheting wrenches are made for. So it's always nice to have the non-ratcheting end as well. It does have a 0-degree offset box end with slim profile. And then you have a bright, full polished chrome finish, a high visible recessed color size marking on each end. The XL gearbox design has extra long beam length for increased access, leverage, and torque. Meets or exceeds the specs. 86126, once again, lifetime warranty. 120 positions or 120 positions give a 3-degree swing arc for easy access. Ratcheting flex head box end gives easier access to fasteners. And then the spline drive on these is a universal spline drive, works with 5 different common fasteners, which includes 6-point, 12-point, spline, E-Torx, square, and rounded 6-point. And they have kind of the symbols there for the ones that it works on. That's one thing I do like about spline drive. A lot of people don't like spline drive, a lot of people do. I am one of them that have really enjoyed a spline drive, either socket or wrench. So I really like this feature, and I know I'll be using these a lot. But let's take a closer look into these. So it does come in this really nice blow molded case, just like some of their other products, such as their flare nut wrenches and stuff like that. I really like these blow molded cases. They keep everything organized. And granted, if you don't have a big box, it might not work for you. You might have to take these out. But if you have the room in your box, it's always nice to keep them organized in this. Blow molded case does have the 120 XP Gearwrench symbol up here in the corner. And then it does have the size markings for each wrench on the blow molded case, which is also really nice. And like I stated, it goes from 10 millimeter all the way up to 19, and you get some good length here. I think that's over 17 inches. Yes, the largest one is 18 inches long, so a lot of length there. And then the 10 millimeter is 12.5 inches long, so you still have a lot of length there with a 10 millimeter wrench. The thing that I like is that they actually colored the size markings in, so they're extremely easy to read, even if you don't keep them in this blow molded case. The metric are all in blue, and if you get the SAE set, they are colored in red, so it signifies, you know, which one you're grabbing, which is really nice. You got the flex head over here. You don't have a reversible action, but that's fine. I love this non-ratcheting end. I like this little 0 offset, but yet it still sticks out a little bit for getting around minor things. Really nice chrome job. It's got Gearwrench there imprinted with the 120 XP kind of laser etched into it. Sorry, it's really hard to see, guys. And then on the back it just has Gearwrench, the part number, and the size markings once again. But here's the spline drive, and it's like that on the box end as well. So I'm really excited to use these, and I will be doing a comparison of these versus my Tekton ratcheting wrenches, double box end, and my Easy Red double box end ratcheting wrenches. I don't have any Mountain or Snap-on double box end ratcheting wrenches, but I think it will make a great comparison of those 3 brands. So just to kind of give you a closer up of the larger one, 120 XP Gearwrench, spline drive, and the ratcheting end. 120 teeth for that 3-degree arc swing, which is extremely nice. I love my 120 XP ratchets, you guys already know that. So getting this 120 XP ratcheting wrench set is just amazing. Super excited about it. Let me know what you guys think of them. Really fine teeth there. and they all operate really well. I've already tested all of them. No binding with the ratcheting end or anything like the issue I have with my Matco wrenches. But you can see they have cutouts in the case here, 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 and here for grabbing these wrenches from right here if you want, or you can grab them from either end. It's really easy. It holds them nice and snug, but it's not super hard to get them out, which is really nice. So I will be using this blow molded case. But that is the product that I won from Gearwrench Tools on Instagram, and I really hope you guys will check them out and have your chance to win some Gearwrench products. So yeah, make sure to check them out and check out the description below for any products like this and a lot of other products that I have linked in the description as well. Okay, YouTubers, so that's it for today's video. Just a real quick overview of the prizes that I won from Gearwrench Tools. So thank you once again, Gearwrench, for giving me the opportunity to win. And I hope you guys will go check them out on Instagram for your opportunity to win. You can submit up to 10 photos a month of your Gearwrench tools, and then just by tagging Gearwrench Tools, subscribing or following their Instagram, and tagging your photos with hashtag #ShowUsYourTools for your opportunity to win upcoming giveaways. So I really hope some of you guys will enroll into those giveaways, and I hope some of you will win as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this real quick overview, but please stay tuned for my future video on comparing these Gearwrench 120 XP extra long double box end ratcheting wrenches to my Tecton and my Easy Red. So I think it'll be a really good comparison. These are the ones I'm going to be taking to my work box, and I think they're going to work great. So please let me know what you guys think of this stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you guys.